Oh gosh, hi, good morning everybody. This could be a little bit of an embarrassing episode. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna need you to do something for me though. Happy coffee, Cam here. First of all, to you new subscribers, thanks so much. I love it when you women lean in, when you chime in, when you engage, when you talk to me about what is going on with you, because that is the magic in what I'm doing here. Here's what I want you to do for me, y'all. I'll give you a second. Go grab a pen. I'll wait. Let's talk about my gray hairs while I wait for you to get your pen. Okay? Should I go gray? My little sister tells me I should. She says it's sexy and sparkly. And my ex thought it was pretty hot too. I was like, oh, these are like long pubic hairs in my head. I don't think that's for me, but I'm also trying to, lean into the authentic self. So if you're going gray, let me know. Do you have your pen yet? You have your pen so that you can jump into this conversation. And comment below this video on YouTube. Number 1, should I go gray, yes or no? Number 2, are you going gray? I don't really give a Shasta much what I look like, although I will admit, I didn't even admit what I was going to admit, which is this morning I did put a little eye makeup on because my eyelids were so puffy because I was up kind of late last night. I was laying in my bed crying. That's gonna be another question for you at the end of this video though. An update on the evidence, the true crime potential evidence bag, the one kid shoe that I found in here. If you wanna check out that video, I'll stick a link up here. It's some crazy stuff. I called the police station yesterday. I don't know how any crimes ever get solved, frankly. It was a pretty simple question and I had to call like 30 different numbers. But anyway, I'm gonna drop that off at the police station. The event Saturday, this Saturday, y'all, I need you to come if you want to, if there's any part of you who wants to join me for a movie Saturday. The details I will post in a link below this video. Come on and join me. The movie is wild. Sounds like kind of any of our stories, any of us who have decided to, maybe not decided. I mean, in my case, I was basically like, my ex-wife was done and I was a big, fat, depressed, drunk alcoholic, and my brother had just died of a death of despair. So it's not like I had a whole lot of choice. It's not like I was like, I'm just gonna leave my marriage and lose a bunch of weight and own my life and get happy. It's kind of like a little rock bottom situation there. The point is, this movie, Wild, it looks like it is along those lines. And I just went through a little mini episode with all of the heartbreak stuff, which my tears last night were kind of part of, which I talked all about in my Trust Your Gut mini-series that I have here on Coffee. So I will say I probably need to fill in some holes there. And this is what I'm gonna get to at the end of this video when I sing a little Phil Collins for ya. Are you gonna come to the event and join me for the movie this Saturday at 6 o'clock Eastern time? It's gonna be on Zoom, so you can sit there in your fancy panties and tea and just, no, you're, sorry. Nobody's gonna be wearing fancy panties at the Zoom video. I don't even know why that came out of my mouth. It rhymes. You're probably gonna be wearing what I'm wearing. Hello, y'all know these sweatpants very well now, don't you? That's right, that's right. It's what I'll probably be wearing Saturday. And, God, women. I have several friends going through a lot of heartache right now. I'm one of them. I'm still suffering over this lady. This is what I want to talk about. Are you taking notes like I asked you for the love of all things holy? My last question for you, I mentioned the tears last night in bed, y'all. The pain of this heartbreak is overwhelming sometimes. I just want it to stop. It's particularly embarrassing to talk about after my so strong and convicted mini-series on coffee, Trust Your Gut. I'll post a link up here. All of that is true. All of it was absolutely true with exactly where I was on the journey. And where I was pissed the off. That's my last question. Do you want to hear about the heartbreak journey? Do you want me to share this process and my discoveries on how to heal? On at least how to find peace? I'm seeking hard. On the heartbreak front, let me know. Let me know what you think there. Because right now, I am deep in the thick of figuring this heartbreak, heart heal thing out, and damn, I'm gonna shoot it and roll it and record it. I just don't know if I'm gonna share it with you. So if you wanna hear it, y'all better comment below and let me know. On that note, let's close this with a little Phil Collins. My brothers always told me I had the most obnoxious voice in the world. And on my other YouTube channel, which is Review Chick, where I review mountain biking stuff for chicks, I've had so many comments from dudes who say, man, I love your reviews, but your voice is so obnoxious that I just can't. So to those guys, I'm gonna sing you a song. I feel like I need a microphone. I got one right here. I wish I could have a little music, that might help. Let's dress up. It is kind of how I feel though. Thank you, Phil Collins. How can you just walk away from me? Ooh. I should play my guitar. I did write a love song once. It was called We Break Up Every Time. How can you just walk away from me when all I can do is watch you leave? 'Cause we've shared the laughter and the pain and even shared the tears. You're the only one who really knew me at all. There is a reason that I never, not ever, go back and watch Coffees. Never do it. Every single one of them is excruciating, I'm sure. Today, forward, but y'all can have fun reviewing this. All this stuff is on here. So take a look at me now, where there's just an empty space, and there's nothing left here to remind me, just the memory of your face, which is on my goddamn Christmas tree, by the way. Her fucking face is on my Christmas trees. 3 years I didn't put her on my Christmas trees because I knew she was gonna break my heart. The thing is, I broke hers too. I broke her heart many times too. And I'm only now catching up to the gravity of the whole. Don't be jealous of my singing skills, y'all. Okay? Shall we get into the heartbreak? Let me know in the comments below. Here we go again. God help us.